Graduates and faculty, please rise for the passing of the stage party. Please rise for the passing of the stage party and the singing of the national anthem by Jack Chandler.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. To those receiving degrees today, to their families and friends, to the faculty, staff, and students, and on behalf of the university, I extend you a warm welcome to the Fall 2016 commencement exercises in this 145th year of the university. And now, Ms. Madeline Walters, Secretary of the Class of 2017, will give the opening reflections.
Good morning to our guests, family, friends, Virginia Tech faculty and staff, and of course, our graduating students. We gather today in celebration of our collegiate careers here at Virginia Tech. Although our futures may remain undecided, we can take immense pride in all that we have accomplished thus far. Whether it be graduating with honors, landing a valuable internship or job, being accepted into graduate school, or even attempting to complete the Benny's Pizza Challenge, our journeys here are dignified and whole. We all first arrived at this beautiful place in anticipation, with slight anxiety but enthusiasm nonetheless. There have been good times, such as a boastful Hokie win against the Ohio State, go Hokies, and there have been some challenging times. But the most outstanding moments are the ones that we will cherish forever. The sunset fading behind the pylons, those spontaneous Blacksburg snow days, even the first time a complete stranger took those extra few seconds to hold the door open for you. Throughout today's ceremony, let us reflect and bring forth gratitude for this remarkable university, the people who helped cultivate our experiences here, and those little gems of memories that will stick with us forever. Those moments, those people, and those experiences are what aid us in comprehending what it truly means to be a Hokie and what it's really like to be a part of our Hokie Nation. Thank you.
Thank you, Madeline. With us today are members of our governing body, the Virginia Tech Board of Visitors. Please welcome board members Rector Jim Chapman and Debbie Petrine. Also on stage is Dr. Monteser Abbas, our faculty representative, Tara Reel, our graduate student representative to the board, and Gabriel Cohen, our undergraduate student representative to the board. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize with your applause these members and representatives to the university's governing board who are with us today. One more round of applause. Thank you. We are also pleased to have with us today Karen Torgerson, who currently serves as a member of the Virginia Tech Alumni Association International Board of Directors. She grew up in Blacksburg and earned both a Bachelor's of Arts and an MBA from Virginia Tech. Karen worked for her alma mater for more than 20 years in a variety of capacities, including as Director of Undergraduate Admissions at Virginia Tech. She left Virginia Tech in 2004, but has remained active in higher education, currently as the Director of Marketing for the Leifer Erickson Scholarship Program. Karen serves as the co-chair of the Alumni Board Strategic Planning Committee. She's also served on a number of university-related boards, including the Virginia Tech Corps Cadets Alumni Executive Committee and the Center for the Enhancement of Engineering Diversity Advisory Board. Karen, who still calls Blacksburg her home, is the daughter of Dr. Paul E. Torgerson, the 14th president of Virginia Tech. Karen is here to bring you greetings and congratulations on behalf of the 250,000 Virginia Tech alumni from around the world. Please welcome to the podium Virginia Tech Alumni Association board member Karen Torgerson. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Dr. Sands. I am on Twitter. I joined December 2008. I follow 950 people. I've tweeted about 16,600 times, and I have 651 followers. The people I follow and who follow me typically share one of two traits. We're like-minded politically, or we're members of the Virginia Tech family. Oftentimes, it's both. Most of my Torgerson family doesn't understand the connection I feel to these people. Why would these strangers show up at our tailgates? Send me tweets when my parents passed away? Why would I take the time to live tweet the wedding of a woman I had never met until the day of her wedding? Why? Because they are a part of my Virginia Tech family and the Hokie Nation. Today, I am honored to stand before you, the fall 2016 graduating class, and officially welcome you to my family, to our family, and to your Alumni Association, an organization that is 140 years old. It is your turn to follow the over 250,000 Virginia Tech alumni who have come before you. It is your turn to venture out on your individual journey to pursue your dreams and to find your success. You are going to find that the Virginia Tech family is everywhere. You will meet them at work. They will be your neighbors. You will spot them at airports and in service to your country, even at the local bar. As my daughter, a Hokie, and her husband, a Hokie, did when they moved to Seattle, Washington. They discovered a bar within walking distance of their home that had this distinctive orange and maroon theme going. The owner, a Hokie, and dozens of other Hokies gathered there to watch numerous Virginia Tech sporting events on television throughout the year. They are all members of the Virginia Tech family. What can you do as a special member of this family? Stay active and stay in touch with your university. Give it the same time and energy that it has given you. Seek out and engage fellow alums and chapters in the communities where you live, and participate in the events and service projects they host. Encourage high school students to consider becoming a Hokie. Mentor current students and help our future graduates find employment, and don't be shy about asking Hokies to do the same for you. And come back to campus whenever possible. It won't be long before you will be craving a Carolee donut, a Virginia slice of Benny's, or brunch at Gillies. Come back to the drill field to play Frisbee, to lay on a blanket, to take pictures, and of course pay respect to the 32 brothers and sisters that we memorialize in front of Burris Hall, who are such important parts of our Virginia Tech family. And instead of jumping to Enter Sandman on your own in your living room on Saturday, come back to Lane Stadium and do it with 66,000 other members of your family. Share that experience with others who are also not as fortunate as you are to be a member of this family. I could not be more proud to welcome you, the newest members of the Virginia Tech family, to the Alumni Association of my beloved alma mater, and now yours. I hope that the relationship you begin today as the newest members of the Virginia Tech Alumni Association will be nurtured and will grow stronger with each day. It's called Virginia Tech for life, for a reason. I leave you with #UpProsum, #GoHokies, #ThisIsHome. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Now I'm pleased to introduce the president of the class of 2017, Mr. Patrick Finn.
President Sands, families, faculty, university officials, and graduating students of the class of 2016, congratulations. You've made it. You've accomplished so much in your time here at Virginia Tech. I know for many of you, it may be time to go, and a whole lot of you probably don't want to leave yet. But there's so much to look back on since you started here at Virginia Tech, since the moment you became a Hokie. The Virginia Tech experience is unlike any other place on this earth. Where else can you do community service with 8,000 other students on a given day in the spring, in the snow? Where else can you get a great leg exercise while dancing to your favorite rock and roll song? Where else can you go on the road and beat The Ohio State University, be a top competitor in the ACC, and play a football game on a NASCAR track? And finally, where else can you find an oval-shaped, grassy stretch of land bordered by trees where you can attend a free concert, have a cadet versus civilian snowball fight after the first snowfall, attend a community picnic, brave the walk to class in the middle of winter bundled up head to toe, or throw the frisbee with your best friend? Yes, that oval-shaped area I'm talking about is the drill field. We have had such a special time here, and a lot of change has taken place as well. Virginia Tech continues to climb the national rankings in academics, quality of life, and student happiness, but most importantly, the food, of course. We've experienced the grand opening of the beautiful Moss Arts Center. We've embraced traditions, whether it be hiking McAfee's Knob, touching the homecoming game ball, getting your ring at ring dance, or participating in Relay for Life. The Hokie spirit has grown exponentially throughout our recent success on the football field and right here on the basketball court as well, and we all can't wait for what the future holds. And let's not forget about those pardoned Thanksgiving turkeys from the White House who get to call Blacksburg home. Through the growth and excitement of the future for our university, I have realized that there's never been a better time to be a Virginia Tech Hokie. Joe Plumeri, CEO of the Willis Group, said it best. You can Google for an answer. You can Google for a mate. You can Google for a career. But you cannot Google to find what's in your heart, the passion that lifts you skyward. Class of 2016, you have an unbelievable amount of passion because of the Virginia Tech experience that has shaped you and will continue to shape you as you make your limitless impact on the real world. Wherever you may go, realize that Virginia Tech will always be with you, and it will always be here for you. So go out there and embrace ut prosum, that I may serve, as a way of life, and remember that this is and will always be home. Congratulations, class of 2016, and let's go! Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. Now, Mr. Jack Chandler will lead us in the singing of the alma mater. You'll find the words on the inside of the back cover of your program. Please stand and join in.
Sing praise to alma mater dear, for VPI will ever cheer. Come, lift your voices, swell the song, our loyalties to her belong. So stand and sing, all hail to thee, VT, all hail to thee. The orange and maroon you see, that's fighting on to victory. Our strife will not be long this day, for our glory lies within this fray. So stand and sing, all hail to thee, VT, all hail to thee. All loyal sons and daughters one, we raise our banner to the sun. Our motto brings a spirit true, that we may ever serve for you. So stand and sing, all hail to thee, VT, all hail to thee.
Thank you, Jack. It gives me great pleasure to introduce today's speaker. You may be seated. This past spring, I was honored to share the commencement stage with Ben J. Davenport, Jr., as he received the Ruffner Medal for his remarkable service to the university over the past 2 decades. Mr. Davenport is a Virginia Tech graduate with a degree in business administration. He is the chairman of Davenport Energy and First Piedmont Corporation. He's a leader in business and in service with a strong interest in improving our communities. He has served the Virginia Tech community in many ways, including generous philanthropic support. He and his wife, Betty, are members of the President's Circle within the Utprosum Society of Donors. He has served 2 terms on the Board of Visitors and was rector in 2005 when the Board of Visitors adopted the Virginia Tech Principles of Community, which are an ongoing source of inspiration and strength. He is a member of the Virginia Tech Foundation Board of Directors and has served as chair of the Virginia Tech Carilion School of Medicine Board of Directors. He has helped advance the university's mission through his service on the Pamplin Advisory Council, his leadership in establishing the Institute for Advanced Learning and Research in Danville, and his strong support for Virginia Cooperative Extension. As you can tell, we have many reasons to be proud to claim claim Ben Davenport as an alumnus of this university. But among the most important happened 2 months ago. That was when Ben and his wife Betty made a $1 million gift to establish the Davenport Early Childhood Development Institute. The Institute will partner with community colleges to better prepare child care workers and thus ensure that young children will have the best possible child care experience and start out on a trajectory towards a successful and fulfilling future. He exemplifies the true spirit of our motto, Ut Prosum, that I may serve. Please welcome Ben Davenport.
Well, thank you, President Sands, and congratulations to the class of 2016, and welcome to your families, to your professors, and to all your supporters who helped you arrive at this momentous milestone. Your family and friends have shared their love, encouragement, and resources with you. Your professors have shared their knowledge and their know-how with you, and so here you are, and receiving on receiving the end of all these wonderful gifts at the ready to invent the future. I feel a close attachment to the class of 2016 because you honored me last year as your class ring collection namesake. Being here today at your choosing gives me truly a Hokie high, and I proudly wear your ring today. Ironically, I was in the same place in 1964, doing the same thing that you are doing today. Back then, the Coliseum was almost finished, but the seats weren't here yet. So we sat on concrete. I sat right up there somewhere. And as we experienced the defining moment of graduation from college. So I know you are all as excited as we were 52 years ago. But today, my heart and my mind are in 1964. They're not in 1964. They are in 2007. I know it's painful to recall, but please bear with me for a few moments. Travel back with me to April the 17th, 2007. For the day before, Virginia Tech had been attacked by an individual who attempted to inflict permanent harm on our university. 32 innocent people were killed. On the 17th, we gathered here in this same Coliseum. We came together because that's what Hokies do, in good times and in bad. President George W. Bush and his wife Laura were here, as was Governor Tim Kaine and his wife Ann. There were a number of speeches given that day, but none as powerful as given by Virginia Tech's own poet, Nikki Giovanni. In just over 3 minutes, she defined Virginia Tech's suffering and our hopes for the future. I was here that day, and her words have stayed with me, resounding in my mind when I need to be encouraged and when I feel especially proud of our university. And I quote Professor Giovanni, "We are Virginia Tech. We're strong enough to stand tall, tearlessly, We're brave enough to bend to cry, and we're sad enough to know that we must laugh again. We are Virginia Tech. She went on to acknowledge that we did not understand this tragedy. We know we did nothing to deserve it, she said, but neither does a child in Africa dying of AIDS, or a child running from a rogue army, or one in Mexico looking for fresh water. No one deserves a tragedy. As Professor Giovanni reminded us, we can't help where we were born or when we were born. We have all grown up in a place or situation that wasn't our doings or our choice. How true that statement is. There's so many children born into society each day who will not have a chance to succeed in life unless a helping hand is offered to them. Unless. These children didn't choose their shattered families or their embattled neighborhood. Unless someone chooses to help them, they will not thrive, and they will not be in these seats 22 years from now. What do the children who are not blessed as we have been blessed have to do with today? What is our responsibility? If, as Professor Giovanni says, no one deserves a tragedy, and as Hokies, we can invent the future, then I think we have a formula for hope. Early in 2004, while attending a forum in Richmond, I heard Governor Jim Hunt from North Carolina deliver a profound speech about the impact of early childhood education. He made a convincing argument that during the first 3 years of life, over 80% of a child's mind gets wired. So when it seems like a small child is hardly thinking about anything of importance, the intricate wiring of his or her mind is actually taking shape. If a child receives a proper interaction during these years, a child's IQ is improved 10 to 15 points. That's a big if, but those are no small numbers, and they are worth fighting for. When I heard Governor Hunt speak, I immediately thought of all the children in my home region of Southern Virginia. Many of them are born to poorly educated parents and have limited opportunity to participate in the new economy unless they get significant help. And this is where the spark was lit. Instead of being discouraged by Governor Hunt's speech, I got fired up. I thought, here's a great opportunity. This is simply a no-brainer. We just need to focus on ages from birth through age 3, and we can change lives. With better mental ability, children go through school not repeating grades. They're more capable of learning advanced math and science. They're much more employable in our smart jobs arena. Their need for government assistance and their likelihood of being imprisoned go way down. Our government can make early investments in proactive projects instead of making late investments in reactive programs. No one deserves a tragedy, as Nikki Giovanni told us here in 2007. My wife Betty and I think this loss of opportunity at such an early age is truly a great tragedy. We believe there's no better way for us to invest our time and our resources than on these children. It's like planting shade trees. You may never get to enjoy the shade, but others will. We are Virginia Tech. We're called to give. Our school motto, Up Prosin, that I may serve. What greater service can we give mankind than to help someone be successful in life who might not otherwise have a chance? Because of who you have become as marked by your graduation here today, you'll have the opportunity to make a difference in other people's lives. Will you accept the challenge? As Hokies, we're about inventing the future. Each of you has already invented a bright future for yourself with the help of your family, your friends, and professors. Now I ask you, will you help others invent a better future for themselves? We are Virginia Tech. We are the Hokies.
Thank you, Ben. Powerful message we'll all take to heart. Dr. Thanasis Rakakis, Executive Vice President and Provost, will now present the candidates for their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Sands. Good morning, graduates, or about to be graduates. Congratulations, because you have survived your last large hall lecture at Virginia Tech. And what a lecture it was. Thank you, Ben. Short and to the point. But you guys didn't answer Ben. He asked you how many of you are going to step up and help others achieve as much as you have achieved. So all of you who are planning to do that, I want you to get up and show Ben you're going to do it. How many of you are going to do it? All right. That is very inspirational, so I say to you, let's go. I can't hear you. Let's go. Let's go. Good for you. You can be seated. In today's ceremony, we will award degrees to 11 associate degree candidates and approximately 1,184 people who are going to help the world, baccalaureate degree candidates. This group includes students who have completed requirements during first and second summer semesters and fall semester of 2016. Later today, we will award our graduate degrees. I will now ask Dr. Karen Dupont, Vice President and Dean for Graduate Education, to tell us about this year's graduate degree recipients.
Good morning and congratulations to all of you. As you know, graduate students are very important to the multiple missions of the university, the teaching, research, and service. And I'd like to just share with you that we offer 89 master degree programs and 70 doctoral programs in Blacksburg, Northern Virginia, throughout the Commonwealth, and actually throughout the world. During this summer and fall semester, 1,182 students earned advanced degrees and certificates. And we will have 120 doctoral candidates and 250 master's candidates receive their degrees in the graduate ceremony that follows this one. Please join me in a round of applause in recognition of our graduate students.
Thank you, Karen. I would now like to acknowledge those candidates for associate and bachelor degrees who will graduate with distinction and who can be identified by the white sashes. While these honor graduates please rise and be recognized. Please be seated. The deans will now present their candidates for the associate and bachelor's degrees. Dr. Alan Grant, Dean of the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences, will present the candidates for associate and bachelor's degrees in that college.
Will all the candidates for the associate and bachelor's degrees in the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences please rise? President Sands, I have the honor to present the candidates for the associate and bachelor's degrees in the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. Will the marshals please escort these candidates to the stage? Dr. Dave Bevan will present the candidates by name.
Reagan Elizabeth Wagner. Gregory Lynn Duffy. Charlotte Ray Harrell. Megan Elizabeth Repass. Wada Wu. Christopher Joyce. Hunter Blake. Caitlin Cox. Matthew Roberts. Charlotte Coleman. Nikki Dean, Amanda Rogers, Esther Schallenberger, London Bax, Jeffrey Fralin, Luke Hudson, Kelly Wild, Annie Ramos, Courtney Barker, Abigail Tibbetts, Tobin Wiseman, Carter Barton, Sam Rogers, David Burns, Dennis Fitzpatrick, Michael Keblusik, Christina Anderson, Nick Batista, Joseph Puletti, Tiffany Castile, Amy Nelson, Carla Gutierrez, Margaret McCarty, Kent Firestone, Alexandra Dodd, Kellen Levinson, Kim Howell, Rachel Leach, Maria Deneno, Victoria Martin Walker, Anilda Soto, Kai Zhao Ji, Zachariah Ewan, Stevie Williams, Michael Bowles, Colin Morris, Kelly Weber, Rachel White, Crystal Carroll, Brianna Kerbuski, Jennifer Coroneas, Alicia Lawless, Haley Salmon, Patrick Riley, Kylie Quinn, Kathleen Quillen, Michael Robinson, Thomas Dahlquist, Andrew Kinch, Carter Hollins, Burke Hallam, Ryan Brannigan, Nigel Williams, Thomas Frame, Megan Darmanian, Prince Osen Munsa, Kirby Coach, Allison Miller, Christian Polanco, Gracie Hendricks, Justin Morello, Scott Anderson, Chris Franco Kim,
Let's applaud these candidates from the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. Yeah, I feel left out. I didn't get a hug here. What's going on? Just President Sands? All right, I'll leave with that. Professor Jack Davis, Dean of the College of Architecture and Urban Studies, will present the candidates for bachelor degrees in that college.
Will all the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Architecture and Urban Studies please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor to present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Architecture and Urban Studies. Will the marshals please escort these candidates to the stage? Associate Dean Catherine Albright will present the candidates by name.
I know. Priyana Gundabanina. Barrett Cosgrove. Andrew George. Russell Sanders. John Reynolds. Joel Daniels. Trevor Stanley. Michael Andrew Finelli. Mark Strickler. Austin Bagley. Andrew Carroll. Matthew Cox. Catherine Simmons. Elena Hodges. Mariah Sinelli. Kira Myers. Megan Curtis. Allison Fisher. Paxton Rankin. Catherine Reichman. Yanela Dakovich. Morgan Matt. Richard Parks.
All right, thank you for the sound effects. Thank you. All right. Should do it in stereo. Anybody on the other side have one? No? Okay. Let's applaud these candidates from the College of Architecture and Urban Studies. Dr. Robert T. Sumikrast, Dean of the Pamplin College of Business, will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in that college.
Will all candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Pamplin College of Business please rise? President Sands, I have the honor to present candidates from the Pamplin College of Business. Will the marshals please escort our candidates to the stage? And Dr. Candace Clemens will present the candidates by name.
We're going to be a little busy. Just hand them to me, don't even worry about it.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Hunter Bailey. Adam Fouts. Haley Cunningham. Nina Hansari Sakwat. Hannah Murray. Jacob Perry. Stephen Case. Jay Ives. Raghav Bansal. Kayla Funaki. Casey Alexander Giddings. Elizabeth Nuri. Rachel Morrison. Rulan Yi. Ziyang Zhang. Jiho Jia. Daniel Frederick II. Young Fan. Candy Tran. Mao Li. Christian Afcha. Xiao Ding. Cole Underkoffer. Matthew Tomasoni. Aaron Kovaleski. Jay Watkins. Hunter Graham. Ozzy Katat. Ryan Prutzman. Joshua Arter. Lucas Sherry. Ryan Grist. Ryan Asper. Renato Arenas. Eduardo Lara. Benjamin Wyko. Daniel Lord. Abby Butterfield. Megan Dodds. Alexandra Beard. Stanford Mullins. Christopher Lenahan. Hannah Coleman. Catherine Frances Shellhorn. Tyler Weaver. Mitchell Mahoney. Carl Stigman. Matthew Higgins. James Briodi. Austin Anthony. Tony Cornejo. John Miller. Connor Howell. Sean Hoskins. Zachary Frieda. Kyle Millender. Charlie Nugent. Upneat Joao. Fatima Alzair. Jihoon Oh. Gabriella Breitz. Matthew Wyckoff. Matthew Hovis. Matthew MacArthur. Nicholas DeLucia. Daniel Homan. Mary Devers. Neil Presley. Alexis Bolt. Laura Chamberlain. Zachary Richards. Putavan Pomachan. Kaong T. Yangguan Yu. Dylan Maddie. Sean Finney. Alexa Kleinex. McKenna Shirey. Elias Bowery. Andrew Robinson. Lindsay Anderson. Nicole Bumgardner. Elizabeth Brown. Olivine Vergundia. Alejandra Penrose. Elisa Teeter. Nick Dougherty. Elisa Mount. Todd Ferry. George Robert Aston III. Alessandro Ferraguggio. Tom Cressy. Stephen Mack. Alexei Shaparenko. Andrew White. Moria Gotzman. Hoda Tadlouis. Yared Yilma. Jack Moynihan. Brian McGuigan. Sean O'Brien. Alden Carpenter. Tyler Church. Mihir Kamani. Trevor Bennett. Drake Stansberry. Sangjun Lee. Maxinji Kim. Daniel Feldman. Wandong Fu. Bowen Zhao. Claire Zi. Rani Wu. And Catherine Reichman.
Let us applaud these candidates from the Pamplin College of Business. Now, as we all know, Pamplin has the best alumni party, so I plan to see all of you soon. There you go. Dr. G. John Taylor, Interim Dean of the College of Engineering, will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in that college.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Engineering please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor to present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Engineering. Will the marshals please escort these candidates to the stage? Dr. Beverly Watford will present the candidates by name.
Fine with me.
I'll drop something over that. That would be bad.
And they just keep coming. Matt Knight. Christopher Rourke. Austin Fitzgerald. Robert Hecht. Matthew Barr. Daniel Lobb. Jacob Granigan. Lainey Clark. Anthony Gauthier II. Christopher Meyer. Jonathan Whitby. Christy Goddard. Jonathan Buford. Courtney Beck. Karina Rivera. Brian Kress. Mike Rustin. Connor Cosgrove. Michael Tinchner. Samuel Damiano. Christopher Solar. Michaela Sargent. Alexander Deru. William Schrag. Nick Kilmer. Can they write? I know. Kyle McCammon. Daniel Hall. Melina Duong. Kamaya Nguyen. Clarence Cheng. Laura Curran. Adam Thomas Ladd. Cindy True. Alexandra Maker. William Gerhard. Jeff Robertson. Nathaniel Lawn. Renee Spangler. Ethan Fiore. Ryan Ma. Abhi Subramanian. David Pickle. Ryan Baker. Arshia Gupta. Adam Martin. Ajaypal Randawa. Colin Musman. Adam Bishop. Ashley Swift. Sean Mowry. Alante Dancy. Reed Shalig. Kaylee Trainer. Jaheen Habib. Ria Sarkar. Essen Packmere. Christopher Hess. Harrison Brubaker. Truhu Alex Wynn. Kelvin Aviles. Giskar Ayamfak. Adam DiMatteo. Matt Stewart. Benjamin Thomas Uspergy. Alec Mazebish. Ryan Asper. Janil Patel. Zawad Chaudhry. Anadil Zaman. Armian Hanalili. John Marshall. Daniel Dutton. Dylan Kraus. Nicholas Philpott. Alexander Brown. Brian Engelman. Josh Levine. Brianna Nags. Arvinjan Tianko. Courtney Reese. Deepika Dariyamula. Jacob Gould Miller. Jerry Gibson III. Walker Sensabaugh. Benjamin Sperker. Jackie Cheng. Zizeng Chen. Riley Babcock. Wanwei Zhang. Jui Hu. Shelship Sean. Yu Dong. Yichen Lee. Brian Elliott. James Reed. Kevin Malhotra. Rachel Stempfley Skillman. Alexander Van Brunt. Peter Price. Justin Witt. Sean Archaean. That was good. Ian Crutcher. Jeffrey Smith III. Jonathan Hefta. Andrew Crawley. William Herman. Austin Flater. Nathaniel Crow. Joseph Griffin. Cody Mensavage. Dominic Barbaris. Adam Chiodini. David Gerard. Victor Weiss. Andrew Cagle. Camden Thacker. Kyle Pinkham. Stephen Buscemi. Caitlin Bisbano. Tim Zenbauer. Heather Smith. Anthony DeMarco. Connor Hedges. Christopher Rose. Danny Yang. Spencer Watkins. Kate Park. Thomas Borkland. Quinn Mack. Nima Yazadeh. Nelson Lamb. Gabriel Pike. Ethan Mutties. Min Tron. Andre Katkoff. Riley McGregory. Colin Casey. Connor Culleton. Benjamin Torkin. Stephen Ribley. Travis Nguyen. James Bowie. Chi-Chung Chung. Alexander Reich. Nicholas Hu. Estelle Susato. Daniel Kratz. Wenfone Ren. Rohan Joe. Hayden J. Kai Kai Song Song.
Let us applaud these candidates from the College of Engineering. Some really creative performances and hats from our engineers. We graduate very creative engineers. Our engineers are hands-on, minds-on, performance-on. Good for you guys. Speaking of creatives, Dr. Elizabeth Spiller, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences, will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the college.
Will all the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor to present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences. Will the marshals please escort these candidates to the stage? I will present the candidates by name.
Okay, well, I doubt it. We're having a lot of issues with that. We'll do it. Thank you.
Minlina Neal. Taylor Richards. Christian Bean. Eric Sorensen. What? Okay. Oh, okay, great. Brian Stokey. Lee Cole. Jack Gutman. David Moss. Taylor Vaughn. Joseph Melton. Kristen Meeker. Haley Paljug. Carly Armentrout. Cecile Neugen. Abigail Lewis. Oh, I'm sorry. Nicole Rosa. Jin Kim. Mina Sharif. Elizabeth Souther. Jessalyn Koo. David Prince. Rosie Dugan. Joseph Kofer. Madeira Dennison. Isiah Son. Kendall Hammer. Austin Paris. Joseph Mrava. Alexandra Mitchener. Adrian Newcomb. Katie Pesic. Lauren Elise Matthews. You okay? That's okay. Kathleen Martin. John Jones. Bethany Davis. Janet Ferguson. Simon McKay. Travis Nelson. Abigail Dixon. Madeline Link. Samantha Lappins. Sarah Mulrain. Anna Glorioso. Megan Brady. Jeanette Dielman. Wayne Veldsman. Thomas Stockert. Ryan Medusky. Brandon Horman. Larkin Prendergast. Ariana Everett. Jennifer Johnson. Libby Clary. Brittany Johnston. Elisa Mayen, Kinney Charconis, Zachary Greenwald, DJ Harding, Gerald Patrick Price III, Paul Walsh, Daniel Crossan, Michael Mullaney, Benjamin Hobson, Garrett Sullivan, Alexander Uncle, Lydia Billups, Huyang Jenna Wan, Hannah Coleman, Brianna Kerbuski, Sarah Bennett Wales, Woody Barron, yeah. Joseph Conte, Timoshin Hodge, Jonathan McLaughlin, Vanessa Gonzalez, Luis Cazalo, Alexander Merritt, Dante Price, Shannon Morton, Aaron Simpson, Nora McKeever, Jordan Roach, Claire Bybee, Anna Camille Borges, Michael Huber, Joyce Kwong, DeMonte Purvis, Rachel Kim, Cassidy Epling, Alexandra Hoffman, Minji Kwan, Armory Mayo, Maricela Escalante, Lucas Burrow, and Brian Odell.
Let us applaud these candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Human Sciences. All right. You guys done? Kind of going? Dr. Paul Winnistorfer, Dean of the College of Natural Resources and Environment, will present the candidates for bachelor degrees in that college.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Natural Resources and Environment please rise? President Sands, I have the honor to present the candidates for the bachelor's degrees in the College of Natural Resources and Environment. Will the marshal please escort the candidates to the stage? Dr. Tom Hammett will present the candidates by name.
My feet hurt a little bit, and I keep locking my knees.
Emma Lustig, Tess Pangle, Cassidy Williams, Sarah Winkowski, Christina Muhlenbauer, Rachel Swan, John Dakota Talley, Spencer Hare, Garvin Bailey, Tanner Doss, Stephen Cruz, Haley Harriman, Laura Guthrie, Nathan Parr Manley, Tyler Mascal, Catherine Wright, Madeline Vachel, Austin Colinder, John Gallen, Bennett Payne, Logan Stanley, Michael Newton, Eric Zinnerman, James Lantain, Callie Lambert, Olivia Melson, Thomas Davis, Edward Schutz, Bailey Barber, Charissa Marshall, Bradley Sisson, Kurt Steinling, William Stewart, Michaela Branch, Brandon Winsett, Paul O'Neill, Kevin Van Dyke. Thanks for your help. Let us applaud these candidates from the College of Natural Resources and Environment. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Sally Morton, Dean of the College of Science, who's joining us for her first graduation. Welcome, Sally, and who will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in that college.
Will all candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Science please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor to present the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Science. Will the marshals please escort the candidates to the stage? Dr. Gary Long will present the candidates by name.
Patricia Shorter, Stephen Lowry, Natalie Roseberry, Guevara Brown, Annie Kate Snavely, Ashley Hush, Alessandro Mion, Kelly Williford, Alice Mark, Melissa Jacobson, Alexis Whitehouse, Allison White, Marissa Smith, Brandon Feshon, Alan Campbell, Reed Nagel, Zach Gilbert. Benjamin Hatton. Andrew Ide. Lindsay Miller. Austin Brann. James Allward. Jordan Gutierrez. Ben Wiles. Danielle Mostert. Nahaya Chandri. Franklin Hobson. Mikeha Dayani. Carly Voller. Peter Bieber. Beverly Betafuco. Lennon Ross. Mimi Lamb. Kristen Conkright. Virginia Cates. Alexis Harrington. Sweda Kakadia. Jake Miller. Mikhail Alishir. Abinad Gopak. Elise Hammond. George Lewandowski. Jada Gundren. Corey Hackett. Michael Shoku. Ashley Clute. Rachel Warnock. Matthew Morris. Zach Burns. Nicholas Williamson. Brandon Marsh. Elizabeth Sullivan. Hannah Connor. Faith Cruz. Dana Lee. Deanna Campero. Will Clark. Brett Martin. Joe Buswan. Nicholas Falcone. Frankie Minter. Haley Omohundro. Cynthia Garin. Jeffrey Seals. Cole Bodine. Adam Formella. Shijan Zhang. Kristen Linshinsky. Jennifer Dishon. Aaron Cupp. Ben Smith. Go ahead. Ashley Pedon. Jessica Sia. Xingtong Ding. Uka Good. Shayuki Thomas. Caroline Campbell. Peter Saip. Sorbilina Park. Nicholas Despens. Jay Pundia.
Let us applaud these candidates from the College of Science. Will all the candidates for associate and bachelor's degrees please rise? President Sands, I present to you the university candidates for associate's and bachelor's degrees.
It's not official till we do this. With the power vested in me by the Board of Visitors and the Commonwealth of Virginia, upon recommendation of the faculty and upon the successful completion of your courses of study, I confer upon you the associate and bachelor's degrees to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may now signify your new status by moving your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. I congratulate each of you who received a degree today, and I ask the audience to again recognize your achievement with applause. A special thanks to Mr. Jack Chandler, to Professor Wallace Easter, and the members of the Virginia Tech Brass Ensemble, and to the Corps Cadets Color Guard for their part in today's ceremony. As we conclude, I urge you to make your way out of Blacksburg safely, and on behalf of the Virginia Tech community, I wish you happy holidays. We hope you'll find many opportunities to visit our campus in the future. Now, with the closing reflections by Ms. Nikita Konderwal, historian of the class of 2017, and the recessional, our ceremonies will be concluded.
With the close of this commencement ceremony, you are officially new graduates of Virginia Tech. Congratulations. By definition, commencement means beginning. This marks the beginning of our journeys as Virginia Tech alumni. But before we make that step, I want you to take a moment and think back to the beginning of your time here. Think about the person you were when you first stepped on campus and the person you are today in your cap and gown. When the first questions you may have come across as a prospective student or freshman here may have been, "What's a Hokie?" Which we quickly learned to proudly respond with, "I am." It has become a reflex. But how do you intend to answer this question as alumni? These 4 years have truly taught us what it means to be a Hokie. Hokies are a whole different breed of people. Hokies understand the power of service and vow to live by it. Hokies dare to live a life of immersion. Hokies make up this incredible community. Your professors, classmates, neighbors, friends, even strangers who held the door for you have shown you what it means to be a Hokie. And although you may be leaving this place, Continue to live out these ideals every day. Bring them with you to your new community and spread this culture of kindness and service. As we get ready to leave this place we've called home, we will not only miss the people we love, but we'll miss the person we are at this time and place. This moment may be fleeting, but the feeling is not. Hold on to this feeling. Carry your Hokie pride with you wherever you go. Do not forget those who have passed and those to come as you reach for excellence in your future endeavors. Remember those who preserve traditions that you have now passed on to future Hokies. Remember those who guided you through this experience as you become mentors to future Hokies. And most of all, remember that this is home.